What's up, YouTube, man? I'm back with another video, back with another upload, and today I want to talk about how you need to let the world around you be in chaos. Reason why I want to talk about this is because you can't control shit that goes on the outside of you. Everything that's happening around you is an experience, and you're going to experience the ups and downs of life. That's just what it is. You just have to accept that. You're going to experience the ups and downs of life. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do is choose who you want to be in the situation. And what I mean by that is choose how you respond to the situation. Choose your perspective towards what's going on around you. Yeah, you could be living in chaos. You could be going through the most bullshit, but it's all about your perspective. It's all about your perspective, because your perspective can keep you in that spiral, that pattern, or it can break you free and you can start upgrading in life just based on your perspective. And I had to learn this, I wouldn't say the hard way, because everybody has to learn this. Everybody has to experience going through chaos and struggle in order to search and find freedom. And the thing is, the more struggle you go through, the more you'll want to find freedom. The more you'll want to just be free. The more you'll just want to be yourself, authentic, and just be open and be vulnerable. And just, the more you'll just seek God. And the thing is, like I said, you can't do nothing about this outside world. A lot of bullshit will happen in your life, especially every time you upgrade. Every time you upgrade, you might as well just look forward to the bullshit that happened in life, because you can't escape it. So many people want to escape the darkness, but why do you want to escape the darkness when the light is found through the darkness? You need the darkness to find that light. You need the darkness to find the light. That's just how life is. You have to go through struggles in order to find freedom. How can you find freedom if you don't struggle? You're just going to be free 24/7. Then you're going to be like, fuck, what do I do now? But as humans, we have to go through these things in order to really, truly understand who we truly are, to build our awareness, to build our consciousness, to reprogram the beliefs that we have in our mind, because the world has programmed us with so many beliefs and so many this and so much that. It's a lot of shit out here that we just need to let go. You got to start forming your own beliefs and your own opinions. You got to start having your own perspectives. And ever since I've just been letting go and just having my own perspectives about life, things have actually been working in my favor, because I always remind myself that everything is going to work out in my favor no matter what's going on in situations. I've been through the toughest of toughest situations, and still things have worked out in my favor, because that's just how life is. God is always working in your favor. God will always bring you back to him. God will always upgrade you if you allow God to upgrade you. If you sit back and let go and allow life to just be, stop trying to change your outside circumstances and instead focus on your energy. See, a lot of times when we want to change what's going on the outside. But you can't change what's going on the outside unless you change what's going on within you first. You can't change what's going on the outside, because you could try to do something new on the outside, but if your energy is still lacking in scarcity and you're not living in abundance, whatever new thing that you attempt will fail, because your energy is in lacking scarcity. And that's what I realized. Everything that I was attempting to do, I was in the wrong state of mind, the wrong energy. It's like I was reacting to the outside world instead of really understanding how I truly felt on the inside. And that's what we do as humans. We are so blinded by the outside world. The outside world is just full of noises and distractions. This shit is irrelevant. It's all an illusion. And I'm not saying ignore your outside world, because a lot of gurus and a lot of people on here say ignore your reality, ignore the 3D. Why the fuck would you ignore it? Because the more you ignore it, the more you're telling God that you can't handle it. But if you're truly have the power of God within you, if the world has no power over you, you have to be able to stand in the face of chaos in a different state of being, at peace. I myself had to stand through chaos, through the storm. I had to stand in peace through the storm, through the chaos. You got to do the same thing. Don't ignore your reality. Don't ignore nothing. It's like a lot of times that's all we want to do. It's just we want to delete, we want to ignore, we want to do this. And we're not doing nothing to help it, because the feelings are still within. it's better off just allowing yourself to just go through the bullshit and go through your feelings, to allow yourself to feel your emotions instead of trying to suppress it and ignore your reality. No, that's not how it works. You can't even ignore it, because the more you try to ignore it, the more it will pop up in your reality, because that one traumatized situation that happened in your life happens in different scenarios. It's the same pattern repeated with different people in different events in different circumstances. So you can't escape it. You're going to see it every day, every time. So you can't escape it. So you might as well just face it. But at the same time, you got to understand it's just an illusion and stop reacting to it. Instead of reacting to it in this way, react to it in this way. It might be uncomfortable and reacting to it in that way because you're so used to reacting to things in a negative type way. But once you start reacting to things in a positive way, you'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. You start blessing the situation. You start saying everything is working in my favor. And I'm not saying don't acknowledge what's going on, because yeah, acknowledge what happened in the situation, because acknowledgement and awareness is the first step to transforming all this energy, to transmuting all this energy. Awareness and acknowledgement. Acknowledge the situation. If you're mad about it, allow yourself to be mad about it. Be sad about it. It's okay. You can feel these emotions. These will not mess up your day. These will not mess you up. You can feel these emotions. These will not mess you up from accomplishing whatever you want in life. Just allow yourself to feel it. But at the end of the day, stand on what you believe. If you believe everything works in your favor, you got to know that everything works in your favor. Yeah, you might feel sad, but once that sadness is over, you got to understand and lock back in and say, okay, God, I know that this situation happened for a reason. It's happening because it's working in my favor. Because everything that happens in your life is happening in your favor. It's helping you, whether you lose people, whether you gain people, whether you lose money, whether you gain money, a win or a loss. It's helping you. It's boosting you up to your highest self. So everything is always going to be working in your favor. So forget the chaos of the outside world and focus on how you feel. Because the chaos within you is what's projecting onto the outside world. So you need to focus on the chaos that's going on within you, not the chaos of the world. And that's it for the video, man. That's what I wanted to talk about today, man. Hope y'all having a blessed day, blessed night, bro. I'm going to try to record more videos. I haven't been in the mood lately because life has just been happening. But at the same time, I feel like God allowed a lot of stuff to happen because God was giving me a lot of topics to talk about. And these topics that I'm talking about is the shit that I'm experiencing in my life right now. I'm no better than y'all. I'm a student learning just like y'all. So what I'm talking about, I'm learning too. So yeah, man, give me a fist bump. Definitely gonna have some more videos coming. I don't know. I'm just gonna do this shit. I ain't putting no expectations on it. I'm just gonna do it. You feel me? It is what it is. But hey, that's it for the video. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.